Trap House Mob.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you're returning, welcome back. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this like blue and purple. Like it was really giving galaxy. Like honestly, it was like low-key giving galaxy with a little bit of glitter. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I am going to talk through and leave like majority of the products that I use down below in the description, so if you don't catch what I say the first time, you can just check the description to find out more information. So I'm starting out, I filled in her eyebrows. I just used the brown eyeshadow because her brows are like really thick, so I didn't want to use a pomade or anything. And I'm going in with my matte concealer and I'm just carving out her brows and shaping them real nice. I'm going to do that on both sides and then go ahead and blend everything out. So now I'm going to take a lighter concealer. This is still a matte concealer. The shades, I don't remember the exact shades, but I'm really going to try and see which one matches like best with what I used on her. And I'm just applying that to give just a lighter base for her eyes and the eyeshadow that I'm going to apply. So yeah, blending that out with the brush, and then I'm going to set it with Airspun powder. So the first shade that I'm going to use is like this brownish orange kind of shade, and it's called Kano. It's from the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm applying that all in her crease. I'm packing the color on and then I'm blending it out to just smooth out the edges. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut her crease. I'm using the same light shade that I used, like the second concealer that I used on her eyes. That's the same shade I'm using to cut her crease. And this cut crease literally came out so perfect, and I like that her eyes are like really big because it gives you a lot of space to work with. So yeah, I just went ahead and cut her crease, tap out the excess product that's on her eye, and then again setting it with Airspun powder. So I am taking Nebula from the Beats On palette by Beats by Deb and Makeup by Yolanda, and I'm placing that on the outer corners of both of the eyes, well, the cut crease that I just did. Yeah, I'm just going to pack the color on, and then I'm going to move on to the next shade. So the next shade that I'm going to use is called Legend Blues. It's from the same palette, and I'm just packing that on. Then I'm going to go ahead and blend those two colors together with my purple brush, the brush that I use to apply the purple shade. I'm not adding any extra product, just going in and blending that. The next shade that I'm going to use in the beginning of her eye is called White Gold. It's from J. LaRue Cosmetics, and I'm just placing that in the front. In the previous video that I did, I used White Diamond, but this right here, this just came out so fire. Like, I love it so much. It's so pretty. Now time to add the glitter. I'm using my NYX glitter glue, and the glitter that I'm using today is from J. LaRue Cosmetics as well, and it's called King Cake. It's super pretty. It's purple and blue, and it really, like I said, it's giving mermaid. Like, it has chunky glitter and fine glitter in it as well, and I love glitters like that. I just love how it looks, and I'm just placing this where the purple and blue is, not necessarily where I put the white gold pigment. And for a liner, I'm not doing a wing, I'm just doing a line across her eyes. Of course, I'm using the NYX Matte Black Liquid Liner. And then I'm going to go in with some mascara and apply that to her lashes. Now for lashes today, I'm using a dual lash glue for one. And two, these big lashes that I put on her, we decided to take them off because it was just doing too much and it was just blocking the whole look. So I decided to go in with a pair of lashes that were way more natural, and it just worked out perfect because you can actually see the entire eye look. With looks like this, you don't want to go with big dramatic eyes. I don't even know why I thought that was going to be okay, but yeah, we ended up changing it and we just used some lashes that I had, and these are from the beauty supply store. So moving on to her face, I am just wiping, taking a makeup wipe, and I'm just wiping off any excess glitter that may have fell on her face. And I'm gonna just go in with this NYX white liner and just placing it on her waterline, because we didn't know if we should go white or black, but white was obviously the best choice for this look. And I'm just going in with the Benefit Porefessional primer, and that's what I'm using on her face for primer today. So for foundation today, I know I always use the Maybelline Fit Me Port Matte and Poreless foundations. I mix 355 and 338. 355 is coconut and 338 is spicy brown. It's funny because I actually picked up these two shades to mix for her, and then it just so happens that she told me before I even showed her the colors, she was like, yeah, these are the two shades that I use. And I was like, look at that, like, got you spot on. So that's to show, like, I really am getting better with like mixing colors to get people's correct skin tones and stuff like that. So I feel like that made me proud, because like I know that I'm really getting good. So I'm just blending this out with a brush, beauty blender, just going back and forth. And then I'm going to start with highlighting her face. I'm using the same concealer that I used for her brows, under her eyes, down the bridge of her nose, her chin, and her forehead. And to contour, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm just going to spray her face with some primer water from Smashbox, and I'm just going to blend out the concealer with my beauty blender. I don't like to use a brush for this anymore. Like, I just feel like a beauty blender is just faster. I don't know, like, if getting underneath the eyes, it's okay with a brush, but like, I don't know, I just stick with the beauty blender now. And I'm going in and I'm just going to set her face. I'm going to leave the powders that I used down below. I know I used Black Opal and Sacha Buttercup, but I don't remember the exact shade that I used with the Black Opal. But like I said, it will be down below. So I'm just dusting off the excess powder. We don't bake anymore. We just set, yeah, just dusting off the excess powder. And I'm just going to go on with my BH Cosmetics powder contour palette, and I'm just contouring her face, well, setting her contour that I already blended out, and I'm going down the bridge of her nose just a little bit. Not the bridge of her nose, the sides of her nose. My bad, y'all. So before I had like wiped away all of the excess fallout, I really liked the way the colors looked under her eyes, so I went ahead and in the same order I placed the purple in the further corner, the blue in the middle, and then I went in with the pigment in the front, and that's just what I did for under her eyes, and I think it came out really nice. So now I'm just going to coat her bottom lashes and highlight her face with my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter. Again, everything will be down below. So after I finish her lip combo, I'm just going to go ahead and set her face with the Morphe setting mist. And that is all for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Today is Friday. Today is Black Friday. And at 6 p.m. today, I'm going to be dropping all of my body products, my new holiday body products. So make sure you guys check that out. The link will be down below for all of that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.